Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? I forgot the transitions don't automatically do audio. Okay, can you hear me now? Okay. I'm used to using I'm used to using the Stream Deck for all of my shortcuts. So once I press one button, everything goes through. It changes my scene. It activates my sources, turns on my audio, and all of that jazz. So okay, well then we'll try this again. Welcome in everybody. Thank you, Captain Johns, for rating in. We are learning how to stream basically from the beginning right now with this remote desktop setup we got going on. We're going to be unboxing ISS Vanguard today. Hey, Scotty, welcome in, man. Oh, dude, anytime something is off with the channel, like I need to know about it. I need to know about it, especially when it's a whole new shindig like we're doing right now. This is a whole new ball game for me. So if you guys notice something, you gotta speak up. You gotta let me know. We got to fix things. You can see Scotty sitting there like, what? Okay. So how does the stream look? Sound coming through okay? Am I clear? Am I echoey? I feel like I might be echoey. I'm in a very different room. But usually this headset has been really solid for all of my streams. So I highly doubt you guys are getting like the echoey sound, but let me know if you are. Looks and sounds great. Okay, awesome. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna be unboxing ISS Vanguard. We have one other camera we're gonna be using. Yes, the board game. We are going to be doing the board game. Uh, there is no digital adaptation of it yet. But this box is a monster, guys. The box is a monster. So we're going to be I'm going to be turning this around here. I'm going to turn the camera so you guys can actually see the size of this game. And you're going to see me standing next to it. 1 second, please. I won't have more than likely won't have the headset on for this part, but I might. We'll see. We'll see what's going on here. Like I said, whole new shit dig. Now this is going to be the problem with having a mic set like this, but this is the size of the box. This is what we're dealing with. It's kind of scary. I'm not a small dude. I'm a pretty big guy. I'm super excited for this thing. I'll have to catch up on chat after because hard to read the chat from over here. Tiny little laptop screen here. Let me see here. We're relearning how to stream all over again, like I said earlier. There we go. As people alert Dirt League would say, outrageous. Yep, outrageous indeed. I agree. What? Why is it doing that? Okay, there we go. That was weird. Okay. Let's see, it's doing that again. That's weird. Why are we doing this? Oh, that's why. No, don't do that. Huh, whole new ball game, like I said. Okay, we're gonna open it up and see what's going on. It's enormous. All right, let's do this thing. I haven't opened the box yet. I've been completely holding off to do the unboxing, so I'm trying to, pause for dramatic effect here. I was gonna be doing ether fields when I got that in, when we got the second wave, but I couldn't figure out how to go about doing a stream of that nature. And so I just took pictures and posted them on Instagram, which is not the same thing. An unboxing video should be an unboxing video, not pictures, right? Yes, I am a noob. Like this took a lot, okay? Like I just had an issue trying to figure out how to stop the echo from the Discord coming through on my headset because I hate the sound of my own voice. And I had to figure it out. And I figured it out, but I was freaking out 5 minutes before the stream. I was like, how do I do this? How does this work? Why am I getting an echo? And it's because I had to call myself, and I have Discord on the application for the what do you call it? The remote desktop. So I have my Discord on the laptop, and then I have the Discord on the remote desktop. And in order to shut up the Discord on the remote desktop, I had to mute the browser window, which is Chrome, is how I'm doing this. Yeah, this is true. I haven't heard anyone that says, "Oh, I love the sound of my own voice," unless they're full of themselves, in which case they love the sound of their own voice. My head's gonna be getting cut off here, so but we're not here to look at my face. You can see that once I get all the stuff here set up. Ooh. This is huge. This is about the size of the box for ether fields. For the second wave. The first wave was a little smaller. We have all the foam. Holy crap. On a cracker. So we have an envelope. It says open here. So I think we're gonna open it right there. Okay. Now, I can start unboxing things and showing you guys from the box here, or I can move to the overhead camera now if you guys want, and you want to get the first look of it here, or do you want to see me pulling things out of the box first? It's not going to do it justice to show you the first look on that particular camera there, so I'll leave it up to you guys while I read the letter. Let's see, creative votes for the overhead. I'm going to read the letter, and then you guys decide amongst yourselves, okay? It is always an incredible moment for our team to deliver a new board game to our players. Seeing all the hours of prototyping, development, testing, and hard work take the shape of a physical box placed on your gaming table is truly magical, especially when the game means as much to us as the one you hold in your hands. ISS Vanguard was not only our first project on our new crowdfunding platform, Gamefound, it was also yet another game where we set for ourselves a new ambitious goal. In either case, marrying the narrative depth of experience like Tainted Grail or Ether Fields with a polished and pleasant dice engine and in-depth ship management elements that make a use of unusual components. That's what sold me on this was the dice. And Seafood also agrees overhead. Creative, sorry, I completely ignored your question, huh? I am in my living room. I am doing a remote desktop control of my of the desktop with a laptop. So I'm doing remote control of all of my streaming stuff on the laptop down here because it's the only way to be able to do an unboxing video with what I have available. Like I cannot and will not move my entire computer setup downstairs. No. The first time we organized an extensive public beta test in the middle of development to check our mechanics against a wide and diverse group of players. The first time we wrote the rule book with an external expert, in this case, the wonderful Paul Grogan. The first time we shared so many files for your feedback in the campaign updates. The first time we used multiple voice actors and special effects in our official companion app. However, the effort we'd like to mention in the first place is yours. Once again, most of our backers took part in the community votes, shared ideas for planets and operations. I did not because I wanted to know as little as possible about the game other than what I learned before they started the campaign, I gave myself blinders. Oh, and there is a poll for what we do, guys. So creative is on it because I am not at the computer. So go now. Let's see, where were we? Um, Left their comments and notes regarding the work in progress cards and provided feedback for several revisions of our core documents, rulebook and shipbook. The community's involvement was stellar, with too many active and involved players to list here. It's something we very much want to continue in our future projects. These interactions were especially important for us in the trying times we got to develop our game in. Nearly the entire development process of ISS Vanguard took place during the global pandemic, as well as the resulting production and shipping crisis. Our development and art teams completed long stretches of work in a remote crisis. Our development and remote setting. Oh, wow, completely reread that twice. While dealing with personal and business emergencies, our production team did wonders trying to get this game manufactured and delivered to your door in a way that would not require new, unexpected shipping price hikes or months of additional delays. And amidst all that, we never lost sight of what was our most important goal, making a great game. Honestly, making ISS Vanguard an incredible experience was also personally important for many of us. In the sea of dreary, bleak visions of the future, we wanted to share a feeling present among many members of the Awakened Realms team that there are still great things on the horizon, not only for humanity, but also for every single one of us, dealing with our personal anxieties and troubles. Now, excited and proud, we wish you a memorable journey among the stars. And when you finally come back from this voyage, hopefully with a wide grin on your face, we kindly ask that you rate the game on Board Game Geek and let us know on Facebook, other media, how your journey unfolded. After all, knowing how many people enjoy and await our games was one of the things that kept us going. And for that, thank you. Yes. So Marcin is actually constantly doing Facebook, live Facebook videos for the games. He gives updates every Monday. And he's the CEO of Awaken Realms. And every Monday he's live and doing updates on what's going on with all of their projects. So love Awaken Realms. Love that this is now the fourth game that I have from them, and the third game that I've backed on Kickstarter. Well, that I've backed. Two on Kickstarter and one on Gamefound, which is their own platform, which is really cool. Okay, so we're gonna do the initial reveals as an overhead view. Let's get into it. All right, we're gonna need to move, and we're gonna be getting up and stuff to grab things. Ah, okay. And then you guys get to look at my pretty little mug again. All right, my frame. Am I good? Look at that. Beautiful. And Azul and Agua are joining us for the stream as well. Am I prepared for redeems? I am not. I am absolutely not prepared for redeems at all, creative. No hydrates. I totally forgot to turn those off, but I do not have hydrate access right now at all. everything is in the upstairs. I kind of just was super focused on the stream getting set up. Sorry, buddy. It's the one time. The one time. But yeah, dude, Marcin is super engaged. Completely agree with you. He is the man, is how I'm gonna put it, because well, he is the man. Let's see here. All right, so we're gonna switch on over to this screen right here. Hopefully everything is nice and good. Oh, we'll get that out of the frame there. It'll still be a little bit in frame, but I think overall we're okay, right? Let me see. Okay, wow, that man, the range on that camera is insane. So first off, it's gonna be the the letter that we just received. Let me know if it's legible. The screen on here, because I'm doing the desktop, is pretty nasty as far as the coloring and the glare on the computer. Please let me know if that is actually visible to you guys, if it looks good. I need all the feedbacks, okay? All the feedbacks. Oh, stop it, computer. Stop that. Okay, let's see here. Is it upside down again? Okay, gonna need to fix that. I had done that earlier, and it looks like it didn't take. Okay, well, we'll fix it. All right. I think I was messing with the phone earlier, and it did the thing. So there we go. No, stop that. Oh gosh darn it. There we go. Go away. Okay, how about now? Don't need that on the screen. Let me know how it looks. Is it legible? Is it clear? What are we talking about here? Let me see. Okay. The package has the Twitch channel name and everything. We need to be more zoomed in. Well, for it, this is just the letter. I feel like we should be pretty solid as far as everything else. Am I going closer? But that's just the letter. All the components and stuff should, I hope, be visible. At least visible enough. So we're just going to set that aside there. Okay. Okay, so then we should be good. I'm thinking we'll be good. So first off is a box cutter that I almost cut myself with. Look at that. Bam. So we used to open the box with. Let's go. All right. Okay, I'm done. I couldn't help it. Sorry, it was there. So first off, we have the vinyl game mats. These things, they're pretty hefty. There's some heft to this. Holy cow. Let's see. So these are the player game mats. So this is a player's board right here. These are huge. Like insanely huge for a game, for like a player board. It's like I thought like the area that what do you call it? Gloomhaven took to set up like your insert sensor box here. Why? um like when you're playing Gloomhaven, it takes up like this is usually like your little character board, and you have your active cards about up here. And then your discard pile and your lost cards. That's here. This is about what Gloomhaven area takes. Look at all this extra space. At most, you have 3 active cards. This is huge. It's not a knife, it's a box cutter. But we'll figure something out. That's very strange. Not allowed to show that. Okay. Well, there was no blade or anything. It was closed. We should be fine. I said that last time, right? But hey, you live and learn. Okay. So we're gonna open these up. It's a sliding knife. Okay. So we have what, 1, 2. So each the game is based off of like 4 different not factions, because factions kind of like pertains to like separate groups with their own agendas. This is the 4 teams that make up the crew of the ISS Vanguard. So ISS Vanguard is the name of the ship that you are in command of. You are going to develop it as you progress through the planet exploration, encounters of God knows what might come up. It'll be a hoot and a half, this guy. Oh, these are all upside down. Hang on, let me put these right side up for you guys. I haven't seen the way the game is set up in so long that have that wrong. Okay. I was like, this insignia is upside down. What the hell? Okay. But yeah, these are the four different groups. Uh, I don't remember the particular names for each one, so we're gonna actually find that out as we do this unboxing. All right. But you can see like they have their colors. You have your blue, pink, yellow, and purple. Kind of very surprised they didn't go with any green or red, which are usually like some of the primary colors in board games. There you go. All right, so we'll set that over there. Next up is going to be, oh, this is the part I wanted this game for. This is why we got the game. Sabotage the engines. Got it. No, no, you upgraded the engines, you jerk. No, not orange. Orange isn't a very common color for stuff like that. These are all of our dice. These are the beautiful dice that we're going to be playing this game with. We have a nice dice bag. So these are all the different faces that you're going to be seeing on the dice when you're playing. And you have to keep in mind, this is like a resource allocation game. Is the lower cam frozen? Oh, it looks like it is. Let me see here. Oh, El Poppy, thank you for that. Let me see here. Why did our camera freeze? What's going on here? Why did you freeze? There we go. Oh, that was very strange. Learning pains. Learning and growing pains. There we go. Hey, welcome in, El Pappy. How you doing today? Thank you for that. Look at that. Got somebody lurking that's like, hey, the camera is frozen. Let me say something. El Pappy, did you come in with Captain Adonis on that raid? If so, thank you very much for joining us. Welcome in. We have oh, this one almost snuck by us. We have a little D4. So let me see if we can get flatten these out a little bit. So we got D10s and D6s and D8s apparently. I wasn't expecting any D8s or D10s. I was expecting D6s only for the game. Is part of the Mahula fam, and yes, part of the raid. Okay. Well, welcome in, El Poppy. Thank you for coming in with Captain Adonis. I know, it's like the third time I'm welcoming you in, but welcome in. So these are. I don't think it's going to do it justice with the glare on the bags. So we are going to do the steps here. We're going to take these out. So each one. So this is for the upgrade dice, the bag. I don't know which ones the upgrade dice are yet, so I'm just going to open up the one here, just show you guys the quality for these dice, which I think is really good. Let me see here. Get as close up. They're like a little clear, a little see-through. Not bad. Okay. We have a lot of these. I think the ones that aren't like a particular color as some of the others are probably the upgrade ones. So I think this is, of course, the what I guess looked pink over there, but might be the red one. We have the blue one. We have the green, the yellow, and then these might be the upgrade dice. There's a whole variety of colors, I think pertaining to each group, except I don't see yellow here, so I could be wrong. Well, we still don't know how to play the game, so make of that what you will. We're going to put all of this inside the super bag. So it's dice allocation, resource management kind of thing. So when you're rolling the dice, you're going to assign them um, to a specific section on the either an ability card that you might have, I believe. I don't know. But for certain, you, I believe, need them for certain. I believe, I know, I followed that with not a certain thing. You allocate them to specific map areas, kind of like when we were playing Dice Legacy. I don't know if anyone caught any of those streams. You assign a die based on its current face to a location, and then things happen. It's worker placement type ish, resource management type ish. But it's dice, and I love rolling dice. Next up is a poster. Ooh. Oh, I think showing this on stream is going to be like tough because it's going to be rolled up. All right, so let me open this up over yonder. Okay. But yeah, the dice look really nice. Really, really nice. Okay, so we got some posters. What do we got here? What do we got? Really excited to be doing this live for people to join me in the excitement of seeing something new. Let's see, what do we got here? Is this gonna be? Oh, okay. So we're going to put some work into undoing the you know the curl here. El Papi, thank you for the follow, man. Welcome to the family. I have no audio for my notifications, so I need to keep a really close eye on the chat there so I can see what's going on. But welcome in, man. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you're enjoying the stream. It's our first ever unboxing live, and we're doing I don't know if you heard this before. We're doing remote control of my desktop with a laptop downstairs because there is no way I could do an unboxing in my room, and there's no way I was bringing my desktop downstairs for the unboxing. So remote desktop control it is. And if nobody knew, because I know I didn't before today, is it's part of Google Chrome. You have desktop access to any device that runs Windows, Linux, or even on Mac. If you can run Chrome on it, you can do desktop control via the stuffs. So I'm going to be using that for any future board game streams. We might actually end up playing this game live on stream in the future once I finagle my camera setup a little more, probably. But we'll figure it out together, I'm sure. All right, so that was one of them. So we'll pull that guy out here. Oh, the curling, it's so bad. And then we have, oh, that one's nice. X42 Veritas is what it says on here. There's no way to do this justice, unfortunately. They're really, really curled up. But it's not bad. The artwork is pretty nice. Okay. And close-ups are next to an impossibility with the condition that these are in. So I'll try to do a better showing of these in the future once I get them all flattened out. But they're ISS Vanguard. Looks like it's different factions. I can't think of another word for what the groups are called. I just keep calling them factions, but that's not the case in the game. Okay. Teams, I guess. Teams. There we go. Different teams that help run the ISS Vanguard. Okay. Well, that was definitely rough stuffs right here. Wow, they're so curled up. It's gnarly. Let's see here. It's a poster inception right here. Trying to get these guys to fit in. I'm not putting them back together the way they came, which is why I'm struggling a little bit, but that's fine. Okay. Just a natural uncurling will happen, hopefully. All right, let's see. Next up is the section box. Oh, it's the different deck boxes. I got some of these deck boxes for ISS, for Ether Fields as well. They're really nice. We're no longer using them because I have my gaming table with the vault on it. So the game is always pre-set up. Seafood Killer, who was in the chat a minute ago, was is part of my gaming group for that. And I set it up, never have to clean it up again. No using all the papers, so continuation for next time. It's set up. I cover up the vault, which is the surface that we're playing on right now. I just have my game mats on top of it. And it's really nice having that. So let's open this up. By the way, for those who know what it might be, maybe some of you don't, I will be live streaming some gameplay of this in the future. Yes, Captain Adonis, absolutely. This will be the first board game I ever stream live, and it'll probably be the first multiplayer board game that I own that I'll probably be playing solo. Because I played Tainted Grail, haven't finished it with a friend. I played Gloomhaven with friends. I played Etherfields, am playing Etherfields with friends. Because it fits. I've also played Madara with a friend, but that's kind of on hold. So we'll see when I continue Madara again in the future. But let me try to get this cut off here. Trying to not put the box cutter on the camera again because Creative says it is a breach of TOS. So and Creative is usually right, so I'm gonna take his word for it. I do not doubt Creative. I doubted him last time, and then I got all these strikes for the music on Fallout 4, which I think is total bullshit. Okay, let's see. Wow, this plastic is tough. Holy cow. Well done. Okay. Still here, doing laundry. All right, no worries, dude. All right, let's see. Let's open this up. We're gonna see these fancy. And you mentioned that earlier, Scotty. I got you, man. No worries. And they're actually colored for the different what are they called? Sections. That's what they're called. They're the different sections of the ISS Vanguard. Oh, dude, it looks like an elevator. The design is an elevator. That is so sick. Look at that. That is wild. Oh, damn. Most people, I think, are not getting it with this color. I couldn't finish my thought earlier because these things are amazing. I got these sun dropped. So I think everything else is gonna have like that bronze color-ish look to it. All of the other like minis and stuff. We paid for that. This is like one of the games I was this close to dropping almost $700 on getting them fully painted by Awaken Realms. who is a company that started off as a mini painting company, and then they moved on to making board games. Okay. Oh man, that phone is having some issues. 1 second, guys. Ay ay ay. I think I know what's going on. So I'm using an iPhone, and it won't run anything. What's going on here? Come on, run stuff. There we go. Thank you. And it won't run anything if it's in what do you call it? If the screen times out. So I think I need to change my settings so that the screen does not time out. Oh wow, this is not holding charge at all. What happened here? Okay, ooh, hopefully that helps too. Don't allow right now. So I just gotta find a way to access my settings here. And it's not letting me. It's weird. There we go. Hmm. Yeah, never. It's already set to not auto lock. That's weird. Oh, here we go. I think, oh wow, there's so much more going on to this thing. Of course. Okay, hopefully now that it's actually connected to a battery, we're good. Ah, learning pains. Absolute learning pains. Yeah, freaking iPhone, right? Okay, there we go. I think we're good. Yep, I think the battery is like showing like 10%. So I'm guessing that was our issue. Hopefully that's over and done with. Okay, cool. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I almost dropped $700 on getting them fully painted. Um, glad I didn't. Well, it's a good thing I didn't because, money, but I really wanted to. I was this close, guys. You have no idea. I was constantly like on the verge of hitting, pay like 5 or 6 different times. I literally on several different occasions, at least half a dozen occasions, I would go back into my my manager for the project, and I'd be like, do I not? Do I not? Yeah, it's bad. So this is gonna be the purple faction or section. I need to stop at one point. That does come off. So they are magnetized on top for them to click closed. It's really nice. Really nice. And if that camera freezes again, I'm actually not too concerned about it. I knew from the beginning that the iPhone was potentially going to be a problem. And if we need to kill it, we'll kill it. Most unboxing streams I see online and stuff don't have like a face cam for the person doing the unboxing. So I guess like you could say I went a little above and beyond for an unboxing video, but If we need to kill it, we kill it. I am not too attached to the face cam part. We'll be okay. Then we have the blue one. I don't think I showed the top yet. So that tells you the top has the different sections symbol. Then I didn't show the bottom. That's gonna be the same for all of them, but still, it's a stream. It's an unboxing stream. I'll show you guys the symbol for the pink one. And then I'll show the symbol for the purple one here. I gotta turn this one around because I put the fancy design on the side there. Okay, I was originally going to use this camera to try to show things, but I'm not in a position to where I can control like a camera swap easily. So I'm just going to burn my arms and hold things out for you guys because even though it's more effort, it's more satisfying. Okay, so that was the section boxes. Worth it. Also, the different sections are called the security section, the engineering section, the recon section, and the science section. You can see the stuff's right there. All right, next up. We have personnel files. I believe this has all the different characters that are available for the game. And there's like different people for the different sections, and your characters can die in this. And the last time that I was keeping up with the project before I stopped, there was a memorial wall section to the ship book. So like if a character dies, you have like a memorial area for all of your characters that have passed away. I am hoping they haven't done away with that. Cross your fingers. Pop this guy open here. Cross your fingers. Let me see. Oh. That cutter is useless, I swear. My nails do more work. Hey, welcome in, Susie. Sorry you're late. You got ice cream? Oh, did you bring me any? Did I get ice cream? Saboteur and Chief. Got it. How dare you? So Seafood Killer, and he keeps throwing out sabotage in the chat for one reason. And that is because I bought Nemesis. And then we played Nemesis. I don't know how many of you have ever played Nemesis. It's also by the same company of the game that produced the game we're unboxing right now. There are a few things in Nemesis that you must accomplish. You have a personal goal, and a goal. The personal goal can be kill someone, achieve something, make sure the ship survives, make sure the ship is destroyed. Well, Seafood Killer had an objective that required the ship to survive. And he was one of the first people to ever actually look at the ship engines, which is an action you can take. And you can choose to repair the engine or sabotage the engine. And there's 3 engines, and he got a look at one of them. And his goal was to fix the engine, to have it be repaired. The ship needed to survive. But instead of fixing the engine, he left it in disrepair. And so at the end of the game, I had completed all of my objectives. And I wrongfully assumed that he had repaired the engine or made sure it was working. Because this is still our first playthrough of the game. And He didn't repair it. And he told me at the end of the game, it's like, oh yeah, I needed the ship to survive. And I was like, then why did you not repair the engine? So yes, he is a saboteur, and we hate Seafood Killer. May the seafood kill you, Seafood Killer. Your ice cream was practically gone by the time you got home. Oh my God, it must have been really good. Although I mean, it's ice cream. Like you should always just it should always be gone before you get home when you buy it. Like it's just that's just how it is. Always eat the ice cream like that. We have holy cow. This box contains 90 personnel cards and one personnel files book. This expansion introduces a little more about each playable crew member of the ISS Vanguard. Each crew member has an individual objective, which upon completion rewards you with a bit of their lore, new veteran portrait, and an additional convert ability. Okay, so this is one of the expansions that we got for the game. That's right. Because I like lore. One of the things that kills me in some games is that there's not enough lore. Um, and that's funny because when I play MMOs like New World or like Skyrim, I don't read the lore. I know Skyrim's not an MMO, but you know what I mean. There's too much lore. But games like this, I need lore. I want more of it. Killa is literally in your name. I know, seriously. Like I should have known. Triple chocolate brownie, it's so good. Oh, no way. Too much chocolate. Too much chocolate. I'm all about the pistachio ice cream myself. Or strawberry and vanilla. So we have the additional personnel files. So the first characters we're going to look at, one of them is on the, I think they're both in the artwork that we just saw. So we have Ewald Mall, he's a team player. And we have Li Tang, who is a brute force. So that's how we're going to show. We're not going to open these up yet because this is all about the lore and stuffs. I suppose Strawberry Sundae is your next favorite. Strawberry Sundae's okay. I'm a strawberry shortcake fanatic. I love getting the strawberry shortcake ice cream. Like if I see one, I literally start craving it immediately. If I see anything strawberry shortcake, I start craving it immediately. So there's 90 plus 1 cards in here. That's a lot. That is a lot. All right. We're gonna leave those sealed. You don't have strawberry shortcake? Oh Lord. You are missing out. You are missing out, Susie. Oh, you don't even know. You haven't lived. Okay, next up, more foam. Look at that foam. And then a dice tower. Wait, what? Are you serious? Oh, I did pay for that. I forgot this was in there. Ooh, let's take a look-see. Get rid of that crap. I forgot we had the dice tower as part of our order. Oh, hello. Oh my God, this is awesome. How is the stream holding up, guys? Make sure to let me know if there's any issues. Dice tower. So I'm hoping we don't need any kind of glue or anything. We'll build this right now. Oh, I don't think we need anything. Okay, cool. All right, so we just got to punch them out. Okay. Let's build ourselves a dice tower, guys. Let's see. Oh, it's colored. Oh, that's gonna look nice. Hang on, let me show all of these parts as is first before we build this thing. Hey, Apple Tree, how you doing today? One of your friends is supposed to get that game. What is the concept? The concept is space exploration, um, with different factions taking part on exploratory missions on whether it be planet surfaces or other things that I'm not aware of yet. Um, I kind of gave myself blinders to the game after a certain part of the once the campaign ended. But it is a space exploration, planetary exploration, resource management, and your space station like upgrades, ship upgrades, and character advancement. But it's all about humanity discovering something like a source, like a sound of like in space, and then setting out to find out what it was. It is completely 100% co-op. It's players versus what the game throws at you. It's 1 to 4 players. My understanding is you can do like solo play, like single. You play one character and then you go. But I don't know 100%. Like I said, I gave myself blinders. This campaign ended like almost 2 years ago because COVID. It was Awaken Realms' first campaign on their own platform on Gamefound, Apple Tree. I've kickstarted quite a few games. I kickstarted Valor and Villainy. I kickstarted Tainted Grail, Ether Fields, ISS Vanguard. Let's see, what was the other one? Should have. I think I'm just waiting on all the add-ons to these games now, actually. Uh yeah, I think that's it for the list. I don't see anything else over here. Oh, Frosthaven. Thank you. Frosthaven as well. Correct. You are supposed to receive Mosaic next week. What is Mosaic, Apple Tree? Normally, I would search for things right now, but this stream is taking part on. Look, the camera froze again. Okay, we're gonna kill that camera at this point because I don't think this phone is gonna actually hold on to what it's supposed to be doing. Unfortunately, really wanted the camera to hold out, but maybe next time we'll actually grab my actual face cam instead of trying to use this gosh darn cursed phone. Why are you not working? I don't get it. That's very strange. Very strange that it's freezing up like that. Because the Samsung's been just fine. Apple just sucks. There it is. Yeah, we'll see how long it holds out. But no, it already froze again, I think. Or no. I have a little bit of a delay because I'm using the stream manager rather than trying to look at OBS over here because it's nasty. Yes, Azul is back here. She's hanging out. There we go. Get Azul a little more in frame. Bam. Forgotten Games is publishing it. It's a Civ kind of game with a card engine designed by Glenn Drover. Uh, I know very little about specific persons involved in like game development. A few people that I know like actively use names, and I'm just like, what? And what else has Forgotten Games published? As far as publishers go, I know Awaken Realms by heart, Paizo because of um their adventure card game, the Pathfinder adventure card game, and what is it, Red Raven because of Above and Below. Those like the names that I actively know. Um, I would say I'm still relatively new to like the board game family. Personally, I own a lot of them, but I'm not really into like knowing who develops them and what else they've done and stuff like that. But if you happen to know a popular name out there for forgotten games, feel free to share. This is, I think, the last piece that we need to show for this tower that we're going to put together right now. I'm going to give this a shot here. It says to punch out carefully, but it's already terrifying. I don't want to break this. Let me see here. Oh, okay. Okay, it looks like there's very specific points I need to be. Ooh. Forceful with? Oh god, it's terrifying. I don't want to break it. Okay. If I break this on stream, I'm going to cry. I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to. Forbidden Games, sorry. Oh, no worries. I still need to know kind of what else they might have done. Apple Tree, I don't know the name either. Okay, let me see. Oh, that one already tore a little bit of the artwork there. It was too well done on that one, I think. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this one with all like the really sharp points definitely did some damage. Okay, it's not too bad. That looks awesome though. That looks really nice. That piece you're taking out right now looks wicked. Are those snakes? Let's see. I think they're like tentacles. Or rather, this way. Here we go. They look tentacly. Okay. I do know one person like via streaming via the Twitch family that that has grown that I'm a part of. His name is Parallel CG on Twitch, and he developed the board game or card game called Parallel. And I actually he gifted me a copy of the game um, with a little bit of flair on the cover with my logo on it, and he gifted it to me for my birthday. And Seafood Killer can attest to this. The game was just stupid levels of fun to play. Um, it was intended to be like a starter for our day, and I think we ended up playing it for like quite a couple of hours instead, rather than just starting off the evening. Like this one's really on there right here. There we go. Ooh, still took a little bit off, but that could have been a lot worse. Okay. Wow, these things are thick. Like this is thick stuff. This is not simple stuff. Yeah, Mark is totally a cheater. Okay, let's see. Maybe we start getting it from the other side. Nope, oh wow, that completely snapped off. Dang, this stuff is strong. Yeah, that one broke significantly. Okay, let's see here. But it's not unusable, so that's fine. God damn. Okay. So we took off a little bit of a chunk right there, but it's part of the inside, so hopefully it's not too visible. But that stuff is strong. Holy crap. Plywood-ish. Or plywood. Okay, okay. Sorry guys, super concentration mode. Try not to break this anymore. But it's hard to tell where the where those anchor points are. Camera froze again, huh? Yep, that thing just keeps timing out. Okay, we're just gonna kill that camera. Sorry guys, 1 second. I'm just gonna kill it, and I'm tired of it. It's pointless. No, stop that. There we go. Stop, go away. Okay. Stupid iPhone. I knew it was going to be a problem from the moment I decided to use it, but it's okay. I remember you vaguely talking about Parallel's game. What was the concept again? We were playing correctly at first, and our friend Mark won like 7 games to our winning like maybe 1 each. Yes. By the time, yes, the iPhone just isn't cooperating. I don't understand what the deal is. I'll try. Let me just break this piece out. Well, it's still over here. Then we'll give one more shot to see if I can get it to work. The iPhone, I mean. Oh man, this is like really, really tough. Holy crap. Okay. Is that all of them? That was all of them. Okay. Yeah, a few pieces got torn up here and there. Wow, that is tough. Holy crap. It's like carefully, man, I was careful and I still did some damage. Okay. Okie dokie. I've got a lot of debris on that one. Holy cow. Okay. Ooh. Let's launch a piece off the table here. Because it's an iPhone. Yep, totally agree. Totally agree. Let me see. Let me give this stupid phone one more chance here. Let me see what's going on. 1 second, guys. Let me see. Hmm. It's charging. Well, it's charging via a laptop, so then you can kind of see why it's doing this. Auto lock never. We turned off its brightness. Maybe that might actually help a little bit. Okay, we'll give it one more chance. One more chance. But it's the battery for sure. And it's an old iPhone too. So it's been through the ringer. Absolutely been through the ringer. Let me know if the brightness and everything is okay, because it's probably readjusted. Do 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 do. Yes, the game was a lot of fun. Looks good. Okay, I see your old phone and call with your iPhone 4. Oh yeah, no, no, thank you. Pass. I started with an iPhone 8. That's the one that we're dealing with right now. That's the piece of junk that keeps freezing on us. And then I was like, never, never another iPhone. Oh, I mean, it did what it needed to do, granted, but I just wasn't a big fan. It was I was more than happy to go back to Samsung. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna have piece 4. This is piece 7. Piece 3. Looks like this is piece 2. 2 piece 5s. Piece 5s here. We have 6, 9, 1. Oh, I think that's 1. Here we go. And then we have 8. Oh, and another 1. Okay. Put these up here. Okay. So those are all the components for this tower that we're building. So we're going to take one of the 1 pieces, like so. And we're going to take 2 and 3. So it looks like it's going to be 2 in back, 3 in front, like so. And they're going to insert into piece number 1. And then other piece number 1 is going to come up front, like so. All right, pretty straightforward. Nothing too fancy. Okay. From here, we're going to go stand it up like that. Let me know if you guys can see everything. Looks pretty sweet. Yeah, you had an iPhone 4 years ago. It was okay at the time, but you'll never go back to it. There's a specific charging cords and chip for it. Android devices are pretty versatile, in my opinion. The only problem I have with the Android with my Samsung is the new USB ports suck. It's got fast charging. Like I can charge it from like 10% battery to 100 in less than 2 hours. But actually getting the connection to take is a nightmare. You have to like force it into the damn phone, like trying to impregnate the damn thing, like to get the charging to actually take place. It's stupid. It is the stupid. Okay. Okay, I just had a little bit of lag on the oh, is the stream lagging, guys? I'm seeing lag on my end. Oh yeah, we dropped a lot of frames just now. Yep. That was a pretty big lag spike. Okay. There was some lag. Okay. Yep, I saw that. I'm looking at it from what you guys are seeing, and there was a big lag spike there. Okay. Let's see. Build, 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 build. So I'm gonna take one of these guys. I think it's this one. It's one of the sides. And he's gonna get number 5, like so. And then another number 5, and then number 6 on the bottom. Okay. So it's just gonna go like this. Just make my life easier. Just set them on the table there. And then we're gonna put the other piece on top. Okay. Whoops. Was it me? Oh, I guess I should pay attention to the orientation on these. Hmm. Oop, I think I got it pretty solidly the first try. Okay, cool. Not too much worrying about the orientation. Okay. Okay, so there's that next part of the tower. Sweet. Okay. Then we're putting the backing. Let's see, like this. And then this goes in here. All right. Like so. And then we're going to take 9 in front, or 8 in front, sorry. Okay, I see. It'll be something like this. Ooh, fancy. Gotta line them up right. Okay. Like that. Like so. That's actually pretty stable. Holy crap. Da 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 da. Guaranteed to wipe any party, no matter the level, the dreaded lag monster. True. Oh yeah. Hey Titan, what do you use to monitor your lag during stream? I just look at the little green square at the bottom of OBS, Susie. This time I could tell because I was using like the dashboard manager. So I was like on Chrome and actually watching my stream with um, streamer controls on it. Like right now, I have the chat pop up for the stream. I'm not reading the OBS stuff because it's way too small with my remote desktop thing that I have going on. But usually I see the little green square, and once it starts turning yellow and red, I'm like, oh crap, lag. And then the dropped frames due to network also is a big red flag. Let's see. Oh, and then this is gonna attach to the little doodads that stick out there. Well, it's not bad. Oh, it's a little. Could definitely do with like some glue for sure. Um, like some wood glue or something. But it's not bad. I like it. I like how it looks. Let me put that a little bit. Go. As to how effective it's going to be without being glued, that is a whole different story because it's already falling apart. Don't see this being feasible or usable in this state. So I'll definitely have to talk to Chris, friend of ours who actually got like I think it was a broken token doodad, and he did the gluing for that, and it came out great. So I'll probably hit up our Scotty and our Seafood Killer and I's mutual friend for that. Let me see how quickly this is going to fall apart here with some dice rolls. We'll give it a shot. The first dice rolls for the tower right here. Let me see. Yep, there it goes. Very, very quickly. Okay. All right, so we'll just take this apart now. So yes, definitely, if you are getting this game and you got the tower, you will have to glue this. Glue it. I keep trying to look at that camera because I'm used to looking that way from when I stream in my room. The booklet actually doesn't mention anything. It just says to be careful when doing the thing. Oh, it does say glue required. It is right there. It's like really, really tiny print, but it does say glue required. But we wanted to build it anyways because I wanted to see what this was going to look like. Glue or no glue, damn it. Okay. So next time Chris is in town, we're gonna hit him up. Oh, I was gonna do this whether it needed glue or not. That was a given. Because I wanted to do the tower for you guys on stream. Hell yeah. Okay. Alrighty. Glue or no glue? And I'm afraid of working with glue because I know I'll fuck it up. Like that's a given too. All right, next part. We have we have the section pets. I'm the biggest noob. Damn right. It's the biggest noob that helps you guys learn games. Okay, got a QR code there that you can probably do something with. Who knows? Let's see. All right, let's open this up. I don't know what this is. I know it's a pet. It looks like a llama. It's the Vanguard llama. And with all of our experience with Raft, we love llamas. Nope, that did absolutely nothing. Swear to God, I know how to use a box cutter. I use one at work all the time, but apparently I can't use one at home. My experience doesn't transfer to home use. All right, let's see. Oh, come on, open up. Titan, you be careful with that knife. You had one person cut themselves today. You don't need two. Who cut themselves? I will not cut myself, though. Oh my God, these are adorable. Look at that. Oh my God, these look amazing. It's each section looks like has their own what do you call it? Their own figure. It's to hold a die of some sort. I know that much. That's what the little section is there for. It holds a die. Wow, the detail on this is awesome. The little let me see. Show you guys right here. The little stuff on the base here. This started with Ether Fields. Ether Fields was when they started doing they got fancy with the base outside of what were doing for the Kickstarter. They just kind of they just went ahead and did it. It wasn't something they were like promoting or anything, and they openly decided like we're doing this as well for Vanguard. Look at this thing. This looks freaking awesome. And it holds a die. Other way, other way. Trying to get the center for you guys. Yeah, the colors are really nice. And I only got the colors because I went in for the sun drop. But these are really good. You can tell they started off as like a mini painting company. You carved pumpkins today, and Kiddo's hand slipped off the knife. Oh, she cut her hand. She's okay, but it hurt. Tears were had, but after some mending and a band-aid, solved it. Okay, good. Got to hear. Got to hear Kiddo's okay. That sucks though. Cuts are the worst, especially paper cuts. Oh man, these are awesome. There's so much stuff I forgot I got for the campaign because this is an add-on. This is one of the add-ons for it. I went all in on the campaign. Like I went all in. With the exception of fully colored minis, I went all in on this thing. So yeah, there it is, the Section Pets add-on for ISS Vanguard. Next up is Oh, we're getting into the thick of it now. Oh my god, this thing is huge. I need to get up. This is gonna be heavy. So that's all the small stuff. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, have mercy. This. You're not gonna believe me. This is heavier than Gloomhaven. This is heavy. This has to be heavier than. Oh my god, this is. Oh Lord. Like I lift things at work all day. Okay, this is like almost as heavy as like a. Like maybe 2 containers of like the large detergents. I don't have a scale. Do I look? I got no scale. Wishing I did right now. This is heavy though. This is like Gloomhaven levels of heavy. I measure the weight of any game to Gloomhaven. Okay. Anyways, things like yeah, you compare it to something else, right? You're like, okay, oh yeah, about yeah. Okay, let me. Oh my goodness. This is the main box. This is the core game of ISS Vanguard right here. Oh, Nelly, let's get into it. Can open her up, guys. Oh my goodness. Yes. All right, now we can start throwing stuff in the box again. Finally, finally hit the bottom of one side. Okay, let's see. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh man, that was rough. Okay. Ooh. Okay, we got a lot of we got the punch out boards along with all the standees. Start, action, mission failed, penalty, turn available, and a whole bunch of other stuff I don't understand. I'm not going to pretend to understand as of yet, but we're going to learn this just like everything else we've learned. Let's see here. Get that out of the way. No, go away. Go flap it that way. Okay, let's see. We get the rule book. Got the table of contents. It is a lot of content. All the stuffs. So we had the 90 crew member cards from the personnel files. Sorry, personnel files. We have 86 crew member cards as part of the base board game as well. A little less than Gloomhaven, Google says. It comes in at 18 pounds for the main box. Oh, okay. It just feels heavy then. Although, granted, I have taken a lot of content out of Gloomhaven box since I opened it. That's what I'm basing it off of. I guess I don't remember what it felt like when it was like the base game with all of it. Because as you know, like I've taken a lot of pieces out of the game. Still 18 pounds? Like, god damn. That is a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Um, got the rule book. Just gonna flip through a few pages here. Nothing too deep. But this game is going to be a lot of fun. I'm excited to play this. And we'll definitely be doing this as a stream game, I think. So the next time we're doing a board game stream, it's going to be some ISS Vanguard. Yeah, we might as well just flip to all the pages here. There's some artwork and stuff on here, so you know. Although granted, I'm blocking a lot of it with the camera there. Hey, the phone hasn't died again. The camera's still working. It's already gone on longer than before. Ooh, that's a nice artwork right there. Look at that. That is awesome. We're already at 37 pages worth of rules here. Oh. And I've read so many games with this amount of like rules and stuff. And for the most part, a lot of it sticks for most games. Um, some of them, if I don't play it often enough, like I do forget a little bit. We had that happen with Etherfields. I had to refresh my mind a little bit on some stuff. And then we have the glossary for all the standees and all of the equipment. So it looks like there are different 6 different ships that we get to use to land on a planet and or do space exploration. They're called the Faustschlag, the Space Ranger, the Pelican. Looks like the Waygate. That might not be a ship. The Dragonfly and the Void Ranger. And then there's a whole different shindig for using the spaceships. When will I be playing this? How often? That is definitely a question for the future, Susie. I couldn't say 100% when this is going to start or how often for that matter. But I'll probably end up doing like a redemption for a board game day because it does definitely require that I plan for borrowing the laptop because it is my mom's laptop. And I asked for it today specifically just for the unboxing, but it will depend on getting access to this. And I mean, I think the stream itself has been pretty solid so far. Internet hiccups are always internet hiccups. There's nothing we can do about that. But I don't know. I'm pretty happy with the whole shindig here. Other than the iPhone being a piece of crap too. I mean, it is what it is. But trying to use a different camera is almost next to impossible, unfortunately, because the computer camera, the one that I normally use for my face cam, is attached to the computer. I cannot use it via remote desktop, and if I put it on the laptop, it's not going to be captured by the desktop upstairs. There's no way. So before I drop another 700 on another game, get my own laptop. This was my own, but I decided to pass it on to my mom because she needed it for her Mary Kay stuff. Um, I don't know if, like I've mentioned before, my mom sells like Mary Kay products and all that. And 2 days ago, she actually got her car. She didn't get the pink one, but she does have now a car that has like the Mary Kay logo on the side. No, it is not mine anymore. It used to be. I'm very sad. Regret fills my soul. This here is binder pages. Binder pages. Why binder pages? You're gonna ask. Mama's a baller. Yeah, she is. She worked hard for it. She worked her ass off for that car. I only got to see it in the garage. It was very enclosed, and I was like jetting to work, so I haven't gotten a really good look at it, but I will try to soon. So this game comes with the binder, guys. It is a binder of like immense proportions. This is already one side of the cover right here. We have the Planetopedia. This is where we get to explore the worlds. So when we open this up here, this is the surface of a planet. So we have the crash site, it looks like. We have twisted wreckage, a control room of some kind, and convex panels, whatever the hell that means. The name of the planet is Eye of the Void, codenamed EOTV. And then you discover things as you go on, whether it be dialogue. I'm guessing this is, if we go here, there's like dialogue options and so on. And this is, the Planetopedia is 41 pages long, if you include the back page. Like the back of the actual little booklet, that's a page, right? Technically. And then we have secret envelope. Do not open until instructed. Holy cow, there's something in here. Like secret cards maybe or something. That's one thing I love about like games like this, like with the secrets and stuff. It's freaking awesome. And then we have the minis. Oh, hang on, we have to pull out the binder. Oh nope, not yet. Hang on, we have more stuff. We have system maps. What is this? So Eye of the Void is the very first map, it looks like. It's an unidentified signal. And that's how we get there. And then we have TOI 2 and so on. We're not going to look into that because that would be spoilers. And then we have Exfortitudine Veritas book. I don't know what this book is for. Oh, it's the prologue. Ooh, we'll read that when we actually do the first gameplay stream. We'll read the prologue and stuff. But we'll get the introduction to how this comes about, how we get here, and what the game is going to be doing, or what we're going to be doing in the game. Gloomhaven seems to have started a whole genre of in-depth explorative board games. Oh yeah, Gloomhaven definitely like set the stage for all of these guys to like just go nuts. Absolutely agree. We have our operations book. This is the log book. Okay, so there's some logs in here. You will mark and fill this book as you play operations. Instead of this paper copy, you may use the official ISS Vanguard app. If you need another paper copy of the operations book, please download and print the most up-to-date version from issvanguard.com/resources. This is the logbook. It looks so like official, like the books you see in like movies with NASA and stuff. Like where they have like the white book and then like they start going through it for all the information. That's what this looks like. This is awesome. I love this. I love you have all of this colorful stuff, and then you have this black and white book for like the goings-ons in the world. This is really good. I like it. And then we have our ships. So we have the Dragonfly. Oh, static. We have the Space Ranger. Now these are the starter ships, if I remember correctly. And I think there's only 3. And the Faustschlag. Discoveries maximum 5, maximum 5, and maximum 4. So discoveries, I think, are like perhaps like objects that you can acquire and retrieve. I think that's why there's a maximum here, but I don't know. I'm assuming a lot. This game has so much content, you would be overwhelmed. You would have to sit down and study this for a while before you could play it. I have to sit down and study every game that I play, and like anyone will tell you when it comes to playing Gloomhaven, if you're not playing it wrong, um you're not playing Gloomhaven. And that applies to any game. I only ever heard of it with Gloomhaven, and it's a nice saying. Yes, that's what I'm for, exactly. I learned all the games that we play. It's insane. Okay, this is our binder. This right here is this is the memorial wall I was talking about. This is gonna be literally the center, most central component of the game is this binder, believe it or not. This binder is what basically pulls the entire game together. Because every time between missions, this is what you're going to be. Oh, this is not completely in frame because of the camera. This is not. What was I going to say? Everything revolves around what you were doing here. I think he loves teaching games. Oh, I love teaching games to new players. I love it. That's why I was so disappointed with our one mutual friend that I ruined Gloomhaven for originally. We tried it again. He actually enjoyed it. He wanted to play it more. He openly said like I want to try it, and he learned the character that he was playing pretty well. So I know he liked it, and it's one of like the most hated characters in the game by beginners, which is the Cragheart. He's a tough character to learn, but he actually took to it really well. Um, but yeah, the ship book we're going to be filling out over time. More components are going to become available, and this is where we come back to after every mission. Every mission revolves around this. And the ship book is how we actually determine what upgrades we can get and so on and at what times. It's going to be a wild ride, guys. Let me see. Just get this set up properly here. Okay. Da, 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 da. Okay, so this is the memorial wall. So this is where the characters go when they pass away. And each one is set up for a different section. And if I remember correctly, you gain certain things depending on who died and where, and there are benefits to unfortunately a crew member passing away. You get certain perks and stuff like that for somebody being on the memorial wall, which I guess is the like the incentive to others for others to do better to to not have it happen again. What did I misunderstand? Oh, I know you said that sarcastically, but I actually really do love teaching people how to play new games. Nope, we're not gonna open that. We're gonna leave that alone. Until I read the rule book and actually know how to set this stuff up, we're not gonna open anything right there. Okay, put this back in here. All right. So these are the character boards. So these are gonna be they can be set inside these game mats that come with that I actually paid extra for. These weren't part of the base game because that's what this was for here. But we get to like if you want it, because I actually think I'm gonna probably end up doing this is put the character board right there. I already love this game. It looks amazing. Like the quality of this, like it's I think it's a double layered like cardboard. I forget what the actual name was called, like paper stock or something like that. But it's really thick, same as the Tainted Grail character boards and the Etherfields character boards. So this is for the security section. No sarcasm. Cragheart is misunderstood. Oh, he's misunderstood. The Cragheart. Gotcha. I thought you were saying I misunderstood because you said he loves teaching games. Gotcha. Yeah, Cragheart is very misunderstood. And he sucks at controlling Earth. Just saying. That's going to be the science section. And you have Recon in very fashionable pink. And Engineering, which is probably what I'm going to be playing. I love playing Engineers. That's why the first character I played for Gloomhaven was the Tinkerer, who's essentially an engineer. That's probably going to be the one. I'll do Engineering and or Recon. Although I'm probably going to be playing two sections though when I do the playthrough. I'll probably go with two just so that we can get more a clearer view as to what a multiplayer game will be, and what the different coordinated options are, like having two different factions playing together and stuff, or sections. I keep gonna keep saying factions. I know it. All right, let's go ahead and move this over here again. All right. Okie dokie, okie dokie. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to grab my squirt real quick to drink, and I will be right back because I am thirsty. Pour a squirt. 1 second. You redeem hydrate with magical points that you're saving. I have no water right now, Susie. I wasn't prepared for points redeems today, so I literally have 0 water available other than the gross stuff that is in the 5-gallon doodads in the kitchen. The 5-gallon jugs. And I refuse to drink that. I will not. I refuse. Because it's gross. I already had to drink that one time because I didn't have water when I was streaming a little while ago. Never again. No. All right, next part. We have. Oh, this is all one piece. I thought it was like a separate little doodad, but we're gonna open this up. So we have the different section characters, and I think that's a representation of the spaceship of ISS Vanguard right there. You know what you get for Christmas? A 24-pack of water and a bag of hash browns. And they have male and female representations for all of the characters, which I thought was really cool too, and different poses for each as well. They did such a good job with this game. It is insane. I do want to get a better look at the space station, actually. Oh, the bottom's got like that different like look to it. Let me go this way. Yes, it is the ISS Vanguard. It is an international space station that they launched into the farthest reaches of space. Oh, that's not focusing at all, is it? Let me see. Put it there for you guys for a second. Okay. Yes, it is an entire space station that they launched into the farthest reaches of space. Well, no, we have several ships available to us on the space station. Those are the ones that I was naming off earlier. Okay, holy cow. So by the way, the dice that I showed earlier are the add-ons that I purchased. This is what the And I showed the yellow ones earlier as a close-up. I'm going to show you what the base dice look like for the game. So I ended up with getting what is essentially 2 sets for the game. So this is what the base dice for the game look like. This is what they look like right here. It's like big, 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 big difference. Show just the yellow ones again. Okay. Put everything back, everything back, everything back, everything back. So I forgot the colorful ones were an add-on. It's like so much stuff comes with this game, I swear. Like I went all in. I went loco, man. A baggie that I don't know what it's for yet. We have, I think, cubes to determine certain resources, I'm guessing. Uh, and these look, there's just a different color, but they're I think the exact same cubes and the same size as the ones that they use for Tainted Grail. We got the different faction colored dice. The pink faction, because everything else for the faction is pink, but the dice themselves, including the other ones that I got, are red. So that's kind of throwing me off a little bit. Actually, not that difficult. Not that difficult, Susie. I actually exerted like an insane amount of self-control because I was learning how to do all this stuff. The Pink Life, welcome in, Springleaf. How you doing, man? Welcoming to the first unboxing stream. We're unboxing ISS Vanguard, and we are loving it. The amount of content that we got here is kind of wild and insane. Okay. We have, I'm pretty sure these are for the minis to determine what color faction. I guess you can use any color for any faction, but I guess this is so you know exactly what faction you're actually playing with that character. Pardon me, with that character. And then we have the dice bag for all the dice. Another dice bag. So we got 2 of them. We got the super size one, and then we got the little small one. How you doing, Spriggy? What's going on, man? How's the life? How is the life going? How's it treating you? And then we have stands, I'm guessing, for the different standees that came with the game. Little clear one. Oh, something just disconnected somewhere. What was that? Oh, the phone straight up actually died this time. It's okay. We saw that coming. That's fine. It was always going to happen. Okay, so we'll just kill that and just go back to where we were. It's just like doo-doo. Oh well. Stupid iPhones. All right. Put that back. Da, da, da. Oh, then we got the ones for the little mini standees. Okay, let's see. We have. Oh, interesting. Looks like it's a card representing the ship that we have available. I have no idea what else is in here. No clue at all, but it says place this card face down. So when we actually do the playthrough, we will find out what that's about. I don't know if you guys can tell here, but each section has its own little area for its deck of cards. This is probably the 89 cards that came regarding the sections. So this is probably 2 sections here. And I'm guessing that because the engineering and the recon section don't have any cards in them, but the other 2 do. So I'm guessing it's just they're all just stacked together. Or potentially they're in here and each one has a stack that size. That's insane. It's wild. We have, oh, there's so many cards. I love cards. So we have situations, it looks like. Some things can happen on the space station that you need to take care of. I think every now and then certain sections need to take care of certain problems. So depending on what sections you're playing the game with, I think some situations may be out of your control. There are so many cards. There's so much content in this game. It's like Awaken Realms uses up more card stock than anybody else, I swear. Seriously, look at this. This is wild. Look at this tray, oh god, this is heavy. Look at that. Like this is heavy. This is this is as heavy as a full bottle of squirt. That's wild. If not heavier. I think it's heavier. Oh my goodness. And we have what? Two of those, basically? This one looks to be a little lighter for sure, but god damn. Silica bag. Then we have what appears to be discoveries. So discoveries are things you can find on the worlds or any place that you might be able to visit. That can be like a special component or special part required to upgrade areas of your space station or areas of your specific sections. Who knows? But I do know that some of them are specific to upgrading your ships, certain space station elements, if I remember correctly. But it's been a while. Then I've got the current system. Oh, something else died. What just died? Oh, the iPhone just got started charging up again. So we have something that determines what system we're on. It's a little divider, so you can clip it onto the page, and then it goes from there. You have to bear with me for things being out of focus. I will get it to focus. It's gonna take a second. Oh, this is the tutorial deck for the game for deck B. Okay. Then we have another thick board. These things are thick, man. That's just insane. What does this say here? Pay the cost above and push the landing card up until you see another cost. Ooh. Repeat any number of times or until the card leaves the scanner. Then read any revealed parts on the other side of the landing card. So this is our scanner. It's our planetary scanner. Show you guys the front again. This reminds me of the scanner for Nemesis. You would argue Magic the Gathering uses the most card stock. That's not a board game. But yeah, for board game, yeah, Awaken Realms is a monster. It's kind of wild. Then we have, what is this? I don't know what this is, but looks like it's little note cards for your explorations and what section went, where, what you found on the sector, and so on. Yep, just a bunch of the same. That'll be fun to explore. Okay. And again, just more cards. Oh, sweet heavenly Jeebus. So we got mission cards. Uh, you got global conditions. Whatever the hell that means. Don't like the sound of it though. I'll tell you that right now. We got research projects. So research projects, I think, are the what you can use to upgrade your ship. So it allows for expandable storage or orbital nanowire. So move the following cards from lander mods to the awaiting envelope. Words and things and stuff. I heard words and things and stuff. Oh, wow, loud out there. We have more global conditions. All right. And then we have, looks like special sleeves for the different sections. Hmm. Don't know what those are for. We'll find out. You have the equipment that's going to become available at some point. The that glare is nasty. That's the thing I like about the them being wrapped is the glare for this is kind of crazy. I like the artwork on these though. I likes it. Oh, what's this? Something. Oh, so we got an armory doodad and then unavailable equipment. And then resting crew. I believe these are area. I think these are like determined like areas of the ship and the conditions of some of the crew members that you have taking part on your missions. Okay, that's it for the contents of the game, of the base game, anyways. That is an insane amount of stuff, guys. I keep looking towards the camera, but there's no more camera, right? Okay, we're gonna put this away, and then I think the other boxes that are part of this wild ride here are the expansions. Put this away. Let's see. So the different ships have the logbook. I love how they did these. This by far I think has already been one of my favorite parts is the way they did the black and white for the operations manuals. What do all these cards do? I don't know yet, Susie. I don't know yet, but we're gonna find out in the future. Definitely when I start setting the first playthrough we do, we'll definitely try to go through all the rules for everybody. All the rules for everybody. Look at this. This game is an adventure all on its own, just kind of taking a look at all this stuff here. Oh my god. Okay. Do this. Oh no, this was part of the outside? Or is this also on the inside? Dear Lord, I don't even remember. Oh, here we go. Like that. Okay, and then this was on the outside. Oh, I forgot to put away the sections. Whoopsies. Hang on. Forgot to put away the section areas. 1 second. The content is insane. This is somebody's insane brainchild right here. Make sure I put everything away. That's what's blocking me. There we go. It's not going in properly. And I found the culprit. There it is. Okay. Holy cow. This is wild. Okay. Okay. Like that. Oh, nope. Definitely gonna need to close. Okay, here we go. This is wild. Oh, you didn't even see all the other stuff, Susie. You didn't even see the beginning of it all. There was still more stuff. And this is just the base game portion of Vanguard. This is the base box. Like this is how you start. And then we have, and I'll go over some of the other stuff that we got. So we have the additional dice bag that we got along with all the fancy looking dice for each faction. So these are like the clear looking ones. So they're not the solid colors. We got, well, you came in for the dice tower. That's where you came in. This is a monster. This is a monstrosity. We have I think you saw the pets, right? You saw the little pets. We have the personnel files, the second expansion on like the character backgrounds. And then the special deck boxes for the different factions. Like they got magnetized tops, and they're all colored to each section that they belong to. Oh man. Oh yeah, and got the really nice mats for the different sections. They're really nice. Like the way they're embroidered on the edges is really, really good too. So these things are gonna last. You got one for each section. You made a game once, you were 9, it was made of cardboard. Definitely nothing this cool. Yeah, I didn't make anything this cool when I was 9 either, I assure you. That's the yellow one. You got Recon, or was it I forgot what that one was, the name of that section. Science. So you got science, got engineering, recon, and security. These are the ones that are going to piss everybody on the space station off completely. It's going to piss them all off. It's like, oh, I didn't do it. Like, yeah, you did. I have proof. I have cameras. It's a really advanced spaceship. Stop lying to me. Okay, let's see. Oh my goodness. So much stuff. Okay. Oh. All right, we'll put you over there. Take another drink here. Oh. Okay. Next up is closed encounters. This, so it's not the add-on content. This is all of these guys. Hey, put this right side up for you guys. This is all of our minis right here. They should all be sun-dropped. They might not be, but I know sun-drop, you're supposed to get it with the base part of the game. Not like if I got them fully painted, it's basically a second set. So if I got like the fully painted minis for this, I would have gotten the plain unpainted ones with the game, and then with part of the second wave of the game, which we're still going to be waiting on for a while now, I would be getting like a fully painted set of everything that the add-ons and the base game comes with. So I'd have two copies of everything. One with the gray, and then the one with all the nice colors. So now that it's not all glossy and stuff, show you this, guys. Show you this again. It looks really good. The artwork is amazing. These guys like outdo themselves every time. Okay. So this is, I think, the first layer. There might be multiple layers here. And the diagram is here to show you where everything goes. That way, if you take stuff out, you know where to put it back. I love this because in Tainted Grail and Ether Fields, you need it, and you need it bad. So we'll take a look at the first. We're going to take a look at the big guy. That's what everybody wants to see. Don't lie to yourselves. Don't tell yourself that that's not true. That's not the first thing you want to see. Don't lie to me. Okay? Okay. So apparently NPC Man has a Spanish-only channel now. Ha! Really? That's funny. That's awesome. But funny. Look at this monstrosity of a mini. Look at this thing. Look at the detail on this. Oh my goodness. Look at the shield, like the shield projectors. That is awesome. That's a first for them to do something like that with like that kind of material. That's a new thing. Oh my lord. And it looks like that hand would just like ruin your day. Look at this thing. Like I wouldn't want to run into this guy in the middle of the night in a dark alley. Hell no. Don't mess with this guy. He'll fuck you up. He's got his little brother, also with the shields. I love what they did with the bases. Like the bases of the minis, like those are really good. It's not just plain. Oh my lord, I love this. And I love what they did with this like metallic sheen to the science like related components, like all the technology. Like look at that. So these are the big guy I just showed. That is from the oh, wrong way. Here we go. Like this is painted with the sun drop. This is the sun drop for this. Otherwise, it would just be plain gray, like the plastic looking gray. Let's see. So we have what might be a multi-part. Oh Lord, can't get it out. Oh God. There we go. So like this is looks like this is a multi-part mini. This looks like a little base on the for the like when they're on the planet's surface. Like domes. I think there's more to this too. Let's see. Oh, I think it's this one. It might be that one, but I think the painted aspect might have made it hard to insert potentially. Or I think this might be like an outpost because I'm seeing a lot of different elements that can connect to this. Like this. So that's one part. And then it looks like we can also do an umbrella shield for this as well. A little shield umbrella. There is a lot to this game that I don't know about just looking at these pieces. It's just like I'm in a space station. Like I don't know anything about there being like the creation of an outpost that would require something like this to be part of the game. So I'm a little I'm intrigued. The word I'm going to use is intrigued right now. Okay, we'll look at one more of the bad guy minis here. Okay, so this is a representation of that dome that we were just looking at getting attacked, I think. Look at that. Look at the dome parts here. Like this is the dome. And this is what's attacking it. So like the dome is something we live in. Just the concept of how big this creature or machine is nasty. This game is ridiculous. I love it already. We haven't even gotten into the good stuff, which is actually playing the game. And there is more. There's a whole other layer to this. It looks like the big guy is on top. And then we have this miniature layer on the bottom here. Oh, how do I like? Oh, okay, there we go. Come on, guy. Ooh, this caught my eye immediately. And I think this is Storm. It's a storm on the planet. And I'm guessing it's probably we're gonna use it to like keep track of a storm like going through like a planet's surface. Look at the swirl. Holy crap. It's a tornado. It's a tornado. Oh, how did you go in? There we go. Let's see. Look at one of the glossy looking things. So I'm guessing the glossy looking ones are the good guys. Probably like Vanguard machines, components, aid robots, because this holds a die, you can tell. Kind of like those companion minis. That's the only one we had that's looks like a companion here. I think this is a creature around an egg. This serious alien vibes here. Serious alien vibes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Back correctly. This one's a little wonky. There we go. Okay, much better. Okay, I think we'll leave that right there. There's a lot. Let's look at one of the humanoid ones. Now, if I'm remembering correctly, I think this might have been some sort of like allied alien creature, but I could be incredibly wrong. So much detail to these minis, it's wild. All right, guys. I think the only other box that we have left to look at is Not really any more content, but rather, what do you call it? All the sleeves, because I had to order sleeves for this game. I've ordered sleeves for all of my Awaken Realm games because they are worth having. Definitely worth having, believe me. Believe you me, they are worth having. Okay, and then put away the glossy looking things. I wanted to show you guys this one real quick. So another one of the spaceships. Sleeves for all the cards for the game, Susie. Look at this thing. That is insane. I love this. I have like so many sleeves for Ether Fields. I haven't even touched like half the content for that game yet. I've got 3 add-ons for that. I've got 3 add-ons for Tainted Grail that I haven't touched. We've just touched the base content. So this is the bottom when you take off the first tray. So you have one side with the top tray on it, this one, and the other side is the lower tray. It's actually really nice. I like that. Okay. That is closing counters. You didn't know there was such a thing? You're not a pro? Clearly? Oh yeah, no. If you're playing card games, sleeves are the way to go, especially like you play Magic the Gathering or Pokemon or anything like that. Like you want sleeves. And yeah, this is what this is. So Awaken Guard. So these sleeves I think are um manufactured by Awaken Realms. I believe it's their specific product. You're gonna see the insane amount of sleevage we're gonna have going on for this game. Okay. Think that should do it. Okay, yeah, that did it. Yeah, this box for sleeves might actually be bigger than the Ether Fields one. Let me show you guys real quick. I have the Ether Fields box of sleeves that I got. I think it's down there. Hang on. Let me see. Oh, 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 oh. This is the Ether Fields box. Okay. That is a little bit on that side, a little bit on this side of difference for the size. And that's how many sleeves. Hang on, get rid of this. So you see it's also Waking Guard. So some of these are already sleeved up. That's why they're thicker. Some of these already have cards done on them. I sleeved all of the base content for the game. And then I still have this many sleeves. Each of these is 50 sleeves, okay? Each of these is 50 sleeves. For so much sleevage. Ha! Ha! I see what you did there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is for the oversized tiles, right? That's for the oversized one. And then you got these that are 100 for the standard card size. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 that I still have not used. And it's all for all of the content that comes with the add-ons and the base board game for Ether Fields. The content amount is insanity. Where did this go? Where did you go? Oh, here. Okay. Okay. So now we're going to 400 oversized and 600 regular size. That's what's left. I keep talking to the camera, by the way. That's what's left in the game in that box. Now let's look at what Awaken Realms did for for Vanguard. Let's look here. And again, they manufacture their own sleeves, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty damn sure. Ah. Yeah, each card in its own sleeve. Yep. That's just what's left, Susie. That's not what I've already used. Doesn't include what I already used. Okay, let's see here. So for the small ones, okay, so we got, so 100 count. 100, right, for this one. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 regular size in there. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 for the regular size sleeves in there. 16, 17, 18. So that's 1,800 regular size card sleeves. Then you have your small cards. Got 1, 2, 3. Each of these are 50. 4, 5, 6. Okay. 6 of those. So that's already what, 300? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 small card sleeves. So that's 750. And then we have two sets of 50 for the oversized card. So that's another 100 sleeves right there. So that's 1,800 plus 750. So that's 2,550 plus 100. So 2,650 sleeves just for ISS Vanguard. And that's for all of the content that's with the game now and that's coming in the future. That includes the add-ons. So that includes the personnel files that we got as an add-on to the game. Like this covers everything, and I believe there is going to be some extra to it as well. Yes, this game is enormous, and that's one of the things I love about Awaken Realms. I think the only game I haven't backed for them, or games in this case, was the newest Tainted Grail Kings. I forget the full title of the game. I keep forgetting because I didn't look too much into it since I wasn't going to back it. But that one I did not back. Their Great Wall game I didn't back. I didn't back Nemesis, but I did purchase the game because I found it over in my game store, and I bought it on the dot when they told me it was the only copy they had. But I didn't back it on Kickstarter, and I also did not back Nemesis Lockdown, which was the standalone sequel slash expansion, I guess you could call it. That is everything in the super box, guys. That is everything that came in on this monstrosity of a box. I can't even begin to wrap my head around. I'm checking under the stuff just in case we miss something, but we're good. I can't wrap my head around how big this is. The amount of content that we have here is wild. It is the bonkers. Yeah, guys, this was fun. I hope I did the unboxing justice. Do apologize for the iPhone being a piece of crap, but it is an iPhone. What do you expect, right? Um, and it's honestly the only method I have right now for the face cam. Uh, I'm glad the other phone definitely held it together. We're going to actually hang on, let me see if I can do something here real quick. Let me see. I don't know why that's open. That's weird. Okay. Da, 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 da. Oh, hey, something just posted. 1 second here. You learned a lot. Oh, what are you doing? Was I able to figure out the dice tower? Yeah, we put it together. I need to glue it. It needs to be glued. So that'll probably be on hold indefinitely. Just because I'm afraid to glue stuffs. And I know it's like one of those like wood glue type of situations, and I do not want to fuck it up. Ah, oh man. This was a blast, I'm gonna tell you. This was a blast. Okay. Just a small drop of super glue. Some gorilla wood glue, easy peasy. Okay. I'll I'll see if I risk it. I don't see myself risking it. All right, I'm gonna close up the this app here. I'm gonna move over to the desktop, and then I can actually do an outro, a solid outro for you guys. So let me switch on over to the we'll be right back screen. We're gonna do that real quick. This remote thing is freaking awesome. I love it. And then I will be right back, guys. I'm gonna hang up this call on the Discord over here as well. We'll be back in just a second. Okay, I think we're here. So how many games do I have? And all have cards and their individual sleeves. Math overload. Probably, but I mean, he must have at least 5 of these games. Yes, I have an insane amount of those games. An insane amount. We're back in my room. We're back. This is how we do it. Let's see here. Why is that over there? That's weird. Is that because of this thing? Whoa, something's going on over here. Oh, this monitor is being wonky. Okay. We'll have to fix that later. Uh-huh. Close those out. There we go. And close that. Okay. I don't know why that's there. That's weird. Okay. Okie dokie. All right, guys. We're gonna raid out. We're gonna raid out to somebody. I gotta call it. I gotta go to bed. I gotta work tonight. Who do we raid out to? Who do we have on? Who do we have online? Hopefully you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Hopefully it was a fun fun experience for you guys. It was for me, kind of just being able to share my reaction of opening a new game and seeing what's available, what's to come for my future playthroughs with them. Had a blast sharing my first look at the first wave of ISS Vanguard. There's a lot more content for the game to come, as you guys saw. What was that? 1800 plus 750 plus 100 in sleeves. I mean, whew, that's so much. I should have flashed the board game collection. I wouldn't be able to because the phone that I could have done that with is being a piece of crap. And the other one is kind of like fastened in, and it was going to be a whole janky mess of moving things around and stuff, and too much. You got someone who's fishing. Who's fishing? Well, actually, I just saw that middle is online. We're gonna raid over to middle. I don't know how long he's gonna be on, but middle's our buddy, so we're gonna go hit him up real quick. He's playing some out of the park baseball. You know, if you like baseball or statistics and like team building in that sense, team management, you gotta. He's definitely a solid place to go to. He only does the baseball game as far as for stuff like that, but I've learned a little bit about baseball with him, and he's someone that we do collaborative streams with. So, huge friend of the channel. Um, he's been getting some scares with his tests in school. He's just started going to school again, and I guess the automated system keeps giving him like failing scores. And then when he reaches out to his teacher, he keeps getting like these amazing scores. Um, so yeah, he went back to school to because he needs to get certified for things that he already does, but they require that have like actual school experience for them. But if you guys have any questions for his stuff, definitely check him out. All right, have a good night, Scotty. All right, so we're gonna. All right, guys, rating over to middle age gamer. I'm gonna call it for the night. Go to bed, and then we'll be seeing you guys again real soon. We'll be back tomorrow. We'll be streaming some more. I think we'll be streaming some more Coral Island. Um, the pushback on both of the scary games I wanted to play for this Halloween kind of like completely threw me as far as playing spooky games for this year. And we're enjoying Coral Island. It's my first Stardew Valley-esque game that I'm playing, and I want more. And I want to share more of it with you guys. I did just start up the YouTube channel for the stream for this, you know, for my content. There are no videos yet, but the first videos I'm going to be uploading are completely unedited videos of my sessions of Coral Island. I was going to say Stardew Valley. esque game. But we'll be uploading those in the near future, probably within the next day or so. And you want to look back at some of the shenanigans that we've been up to, hop on over and check them out. And don't forget to subscribe to that as well if you want to support any future ventures we have going on. But until next time, guys, have a great night. Love you bunches, and we'll see you soon.